Yes, boys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Graft Kings podcast. We are here in the famous Wiki Woo in Ibiza, the #1 gaffing spot here. And this is the first pod we've actually done since being here in Ibiza after 8-9 days of fully sessioning. So
It's been a fucking heavy few days.
it's been crazy. It's been crazy.
Would you say this was the heaviest Ibiza trip to date?
Yeah.
It's the most consistent with how much we've been out. Yeah.
Back to back,
Back to back.
day and night.
Yeah.
nine days on the bounce?
It ended up being 9 days of like full sending.
7 a.m. jobs every day.
Yeah.
2 p.m. jobs
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
on a
jobs.
few occasions.
Bro, I don't even know.
Change it for the world.
Don't even know what day it is, mate. It's all blurred into one. That's the problem. Like, even them right side boys come and feel like it's fucking ages ago.
But do you know what? That's the reason why this Ibiza trip has been so special,
Yeah.
because
It was
we
rolling
had
heavy.
our fucking. Well, actually, not only did we have 20 of our right side members come and join us on this trip, we also had our own boys from all over the world come and join. It was weird how it all came together on this trip. We had Chris from Australia, we had Pat from back home, we had Harry Smith, who we met in Ibiza last year. We then had Isaac, our boy from London, come out and join us as
Isaac's
well.
not just one of our boys now as well. He's our sponsor as well.
And the fact we brought all these people together.
And the Lewis Montgomery boys.
And the Lewis Montgomery boys as well.
Montgomery right now.
Yeah. We got you, bro. We got you.
And the best part of it all is everyone just got on like a house on fire.
Oh,
There's
amazing,
usually
man.
one twat in a group. There's usually not necessarily a bicker, but a difference in personalities where you think I can't be around these people too long.
For real. And like
Everyone was just like,
bringing these people together, and the fact that then they've all become boys, they've all become mates. Like for us four, sitting back, obviously, because they're all our own pals from individual places, then sitting back and watching that unfold, watching that come to fruition, all of them becoming boys. Do you know what? Cheers to this fucking Ibiza trip, boys.
Yeah, that was a very
has been
successful, great
unbelievable.
trip.
Fair play to us.
Unbelievable.
Fair play to us. We did it again. We didn't think we could do it again. We did it
How are we
again.
going to beat it?
That's crazy when you deep it, though. Like, considering there's about 30 lads in, not all of them know each other that well, for them all to come together and just get on, then make their own little circles. And like, we were watching them around the pool, me and Yo, being like, these two don't even know each other, and they're just chilling by the pool, just having a chat. Like, it's fucked.
like, for me, the pinch me moment was when we went to Golden Buddha and we was having
Yeah,
food.
without a doubt.
And I think I said it to one of you two. I just said, how crazy. Look at the way they're interacting.
Yeah.
And these boys were all strangers.
Yeah.
Like, they literally did not know each other. Obviously, we've met up multiple few times now, but it's just nice to see them in between themselves, so you don't have to like babysit them.
Yeah. They've
they've-
created their own bonds.
They've got their own little clique now, which is nice.
And do you know what? Like we've always said, me and Yo obviously been on holidays together since we were what? 16, 17.
15.
The first one was Austria.
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah, Australia. But no shrimp on the barbie, mate.
Yeah.
So
For many, 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 many years. And we've always said going on holiday with somebody either makes or breaks the relationship.
solidifies it, yeah.
And there was not, like the boys are saying here, there was not one bicker, not one cross word, like between 30 odd man.
Which is very rare.
Yeah.
Very different personalities and all different backgrounds. To see that happen, but I can't. It was actually magical.
It was
mate.
special. You know what? This will probably be one of the most special RB for trips,
Yeah.
just for
Yeah.
all the reasons we said, because we always say don't compare each holiday to
Yeah.
itself,
Yeah.
right? It's unique in its own way. So don't go chasing trying to compare. But I don't think anything will ever compare to this holiday.
I agree.
Just because of the people who was around, the vibes that we had, what we built, the way we just rolled into places, rolled out of places like a fucking army, like walking into Destino, like I was just thinking, we literally walked through into that crowd with a fucking army, bro, like with an army. Like, can you imagine being people from the opposite end just seeing you come in rolling through with 20, 30 man? I mean, we fucked up the ratio completely, but would I change it? Absolutely
We
not.
may have fucked up the ratio, but every single one of the lads landed on
Yeah,
it.
everyone
They-
landed on their feet.
Very,
It's
very
crazy.
impressive. Very, very impressive. Hats off to Sean.
Yeah.
Sean is
Shout
player of the match.
Yeah.
He's player of the match. I would give him the golden boot and be like, bro, like, do you know what? You've got aura.
He
Like,
led
I
from
said
the
that to
front.
him.
He did.
Because there's a difference between pulling a bird, but then there's a difference between attracting and pulling a bird. And he's good at that.
Yeah.
He's got a good aura. He's
Yeah.
got very, very good aura.
And they were good birds as well.
They
They're
were
a
good
good
birds,
team.
yeah.
Top tier Ratleys, honestly. Fair play.
Proper top tier.
Well, I don't
athletes.
expect anything less from the
Yeah.
teachings we put into the right side.
Yes,
Thank you.
it.
I
Thank
don't
you very
expect
much.
anything less from these boys, honestly.
Yeah, I know, neither. I would have been disappointed if someone didn't land on their feet.
But you know what? I'm very proud of us as well. And like we said on the right side, we had a right side called last night. And when you start something, like when we start the Graft Kings, when we start the right side, you never know if it's going to be a success.
Yeah.
You're risking everything. You're just like, right, well, let's see if this works. And watching, like you said, when we was in Golden Buddha and seeing all them man come together, all strangers 6 to 12 months ago. None of these boys knew each other. They didn't even know nothing about each other. And then we've created an ecosystem where these boys can travel together, network together, make money together, and they've now got friendships for life with boys they never knew, and we created that. So like, hats off to us. And there was a few moments where I was getting goosebumps watching the boys interact.
Yeah.
We fucking created this.
Yeah.
This is happening because of us.
It's special because most people from the outside look at that and like kind of not frown upon it, but they judge you because they're like, oh, what? Because some of the boys said it, they were judged for even being in the right side.
Oh yeah, so there was an incident when we was away. It wasn't this trip. It was maybe 3 or 4 months ago. One of the boys from their hometown said to one of the right side boys, "Oh, you're basically paying for a friendship." And I was thinking that's such a small-minded way of looking at it because there's boys in this group that had 9 to 5s when they first started the right side that are 19, 20, 21 years old. They're now full-time online remote working, earning money from their laptop, traveling around the world, networking at other boys, making money together. That was never possible before they were put into this ecosystem with like-minded individuals. Saying you're paying for a friendship, you're not just paying to be our friend, you're paying to be right around high energy, high vibration individuals that want more out of life and want the network and want to travel. And most of these boys, these guys from their hometowns, don't want to travel. They don't want to leave their hometown. They don't want to stay in their local pub. They don't want to. They want to stay in their job. They don't want to do anything.
Yeah, you're right.
So we've created a system, an ecosystem for these boys to be around people where they have the opportunities to do this kind of stuff, travel, make money, network, be around top tier girls where you won't find in your hometown. Do you know
And
what I'm
listen,
saying?
do you know what? If we actually wanted to make like money from it, like actual money from the writer side, we could be charging £200-300 a month to be part of this membership from the contacts that we. Don't forget, it took us 10 to 15 years to build the contacts we've got, and they're like, you wouldn't. I promise you would not be able to sway what we've been able to sway on this trip.
No way.
You'd never ever.
The leeway we got.
Ever.
When
You'd
you
never be able
actually
to.
deep it,
I'll
like-
challenge anyone.
Bruv, we didn't even. We walked into a separate way into Ocean because they didn't even let us queue out. They were like, "Right, you're coming with us."
Bear in mind, the queue was down the fucking road. There was like, no, they walked 30 men to the front of the queue and then our own separate way to our own tables.
What about Eden?
Yeah, fucking hell, yeah,
Being able
fuck.
to have backstage like that, and to some people that might not seem like the most monumental or big
Wow,
thing.
you got backstage. It's not.
what
It's not
is-
the point of the actual backstage, is it?
No, it's
No.
not, and it's like having that type of a contact.
Weight.
Yeah.
What?
It's having that sort of weight.
Yeah, that type of weight. You're absolutely right. You've got all the weight, but the point is like,
No job too big.
job too big. Fuck's sake! No, do you know what? Overall, it was a great fucking trip. Wouldn't change it for the world, man.
But
Very,
we
very
learned stuff as
special.
well. Like people are like, "Oh, you've got the right side of the community, boys." But
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
people in there that we've learned things from.
Oh,
Like,
loads,
yeah.
do you know what I mean? It's not like a one-way street. Like, there's been times where we've like spoke to some of the boys and been like, "You guys are good at this. Like, can you help us with this?" Like,
Yeah.
even if it's personal life or like pod life, like it's not just a one-way street. Like, there's boys in there that we've learned shit from ourselves. So
There's
it's like,
19-year-olds in this community that we're learning stuff from.
Serious.
There's
yeah.
19-year-olds teaching us ways to make different avenues of making money.
New Gen Z, bro.
Yeah,
They're on
and
drugs.
we've not got the ego to think, well, they're younger than us. We're not going to take advice from them. There's people that know stuff that you will never know. And the only way you're going to ever know this stuff is by interacting and networking with these people. So there's no egos in this
It's
community.
being open to it, bro. Because
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like, because they're young. Like, some people go, "Oh, well, what am I going to learn from someone like that?"
Yeah.
But like you just said, these boys are so like kind of hungry and they want to do so well that there is things that they probably do that we wouldn't have done in our time.
And don't forget,
100%.
from a community perspective, we don't have like this was our holiday.
yeah,
Like we patterned and planned to go here on our normal Ibiza trip with our people, etc., etc. And we were like, no, like we love our boys that much. We're like, come away on holiday with us. Like, come away with us.
Facts.
What other community, and I'll challenge anybody, what other community in the world actually goes and does all the activities that we do with our boys?
Be
We
that
can
involved with it.
completely, bro. We can be a complete online community where we meet them once a week, talk to them online. We share some knowledge. We shed some light on the 15 years that we've been doing in what we've been doing in the game, and then that's it. And which is what most communities do. Like, we are actively with our boys doing wholesome shit, doing hikes, going paintballing, going for meals, and then actually saying, coming to Bali was the first
Yeah.
taste of it, and then saying, do you know what, boys? Come to our beef with us. We want to have the best time with you. And the whole time they're here, we did everything with them. Like, we did not leave their side for a second.
We plan the itinerary around
Yeah.
their
And we love
arrival.
being with them. Like, to us, yeah. And this in the most what's the word I'm looking for?
Big-headed.
gay,
No.
Gay.
No. When you try and belittle someone,
manipulate,
patronising.
Yeah,
In the most least patronising way possible, we've got like 20 little brothers around us.
yeah.
That is literally
Yeah.
what I was gonna say next. Is
Do you
I
know what I mean?
literally feel like I've got this obligation of a big brother to like,
Yeah.
Mm.
Look after them.
yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
man. But I absolutely fucking love that because
Love it.
for me, it's like a very personal thing as well. Like it fills the void of what I didn't have when I was younger. So the fact is, like, for example, I won't say names, but I was reading a message earlier saying, absolutely love the trip, yada, yada, yada. And I feel like I can talk to you about anything. Like, it's just like, that is unique
Special.
in itself. It's like someone feels comfortable enough to say, I can speak to you about anything and talk to you about anything. So you know that you could be there for them in a time of need.
Yeah.
Something that I didn't have when I was younger. Like, for me, it fills that void completely. So I feel like we've got an obligation now as like big brothers to hold our end to keep the consistency of this. Because like you said, bro, like who actually wants to meet the people that are in their community? No one. But that makes that is what makes the difference.
Yeah,
100%. I think other people showing like thingy to it as well, like putting it in a positive light. I think I noticed that for the first time. Like, for example, a lot of you guys will know McGarry and Gunter, they're successful in their own right. But I was chatting to them in Ocean and they turned around and they were genuinely like, fair play to you boys for creating something like this because it's not easy. Yeah. And you guys have actually got lads together that just want to do better. And you can think what you want to think about them, but for them to turn around and do so well in what they do, to turn around and be like, you know what, fair enough, like that's something solid that you guys have built. It's good to get the recognition of other people
that successful in their own right.
Successful in their own right, to show like love for what we're doing as well.
Show recognition.
I agree.
Serious. It feels amazing. It feels amazing for other people to look at that and go, do you know what, like building a real core solid group of lads, which has always been our mission, to have a solid group core of boys around you, is not easy.
No.
Like, it's really not easy. And like the boys were saying earlier, there's not one dickhead in the group.
Nope.
No.
And usually there is. Usually there's one. Usually a donut, right? Yes, right. Usually there's one that goes, oh, fucking hell, boys, he's a nightmare. Or
just you.
He's this and he's that, like, do you know what I mean? And that doesn't exist in a group of that much. And like, the reason why we want to build this is so these boys have these friends for life. No matter when they leave the right side or however long they stay with us, etc. They've built bonds with these boys that hopefully will last a lifetime. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Respect to the boys as well, though, because I think, like, for most of them that they've been on trips with their boys, but going away to somewhere like this is very, very intense.
Yeah.
Some of them have come here for the first time.
Yeah.
Some of them are here for the first time outside of their friendship group. So that takes balls, man.
It does take balls.
I like hats off to Yas. Like, big hats off to Yas. Like,
Yasin's a boy, bro.
Like, completely like new environment for him. And the fact of the matter is, I don't think he's ever been in an environment like this. And
never been to a party, you said.
Never been to a rave, he said.
Ibiza is so intense. Like, it is a very, very intense environment.
He held his own.
You're up until X amount of time in the morning. You're constantly around people, trying to talk to people. And when you're not an extrovert, you're introverted, and you're a bit more like to yourself, and you being around that many people, I reckon that could make someone very like anxious and very like what's the word I'm looking for? Just very just difficult to be around. So like hats off to the boys as well for taking the leap to actually want to do that, because
and that's what's lovely about the rest of the boys is that majority of the boys are very outspoken. Very quite loud. They've got big personalities. They're pretty confident in their own right. And yet, even the ones in the group that aren't as confident, and like Yasin, like he's confident we can sit and talk to him all night on a one-to-one basis, but he's not loud like us and shouting, Yet the other boys see that and they sort of take him under their wing and they look after him and everyone's safe. Like, I won't say names, but I know there's younger boys in the group that were staying with some of the older boys in the group and said to me separately, like, bro, like, he won't leave our side. Like, we'll look after him the whole trip.
It's brotherhood, bro.
Brotherhood.
I've got a lot of time for Isaac as well, though.
Isaac's a fucking
bro. Just thought, it was funny. Like, we was in the pool and I was just like, in a long go away, I looked at, I think I was with Merck and I was like, do you know what? He's actually such a fucking good-looking geezer, isn't he? I was like, he's one of the boys. Like, he just fits right in.
Came out on his ones.
And then Merck turns around and goes, yeah, that looks like Mason if he had fucking made it. I was like,
that's Mason if he had the haircut he wanted.
I was like, that's Mason if he had good hair and good skin.
Do you know what? I'll tell you that, bro, because I'll tell you what, I'd look at Isaac and go, do you know what, bro? You're a fucking good-looking chappy.
Do you know what I said to him? I was like, if you were 6'2", it'd be a long day.
To me, you went, if Isaac was 6'2", it'd be dangerous, wouldn't it?
I mean, I say it to myself, like, if I was 6 foot and me and Yo was 6 foot, it'd be a long day. But
boys, you ain't gonna shag ya.
Might give us some more hairspray.
I already have. I just want some free sea salt spray. just give me more, bro. Look how nice I'm being. I just want more sea salt. Boys, just wanted to quickly interrupt the pod to talk about a subject that is just a little bit taboo.
And guys, let's be honest, every man in their life has watched Korn. They've been on Korn website. And guys, it's time to stop, because the reason we need to stop is because it's affecting your lives. Your testosterone's going down, your libido's going down. And guess what? You're not approaching women and you're not getting yourself out there and you're not connecting with women naturally. However, we have got something to actually help you guys quit Korn.
There is an app out there that is called Quitter, and what they're doing is allowing you to get back onto track by helping you to get off of these websites, to help you increase your testosterone levels, your libido, and to get your mental clarity back on track.
And guys, it's as easy as just finding it on your fingertips. All you have to do is go onto your phone, go onto the App Store, download Quitter, and the rest is history. Trust me, you'll thank us, you'll thank yourself, and your sex life and your life with women in general will literally just skyrocket.
And don't forget, boys, it only starts with you, so make sure you check them out. They're here to help you. Now let's get back to the pod.
Right, what was everyone's highlight? Because there's going to be a lot of good days.
There was a lot of good days. Do you know what? I'll be totally honest. Let me flip it quickly. Do you know what's the most, not disappointing because of the party as such, but I probably don't think I'll do it again. The most disappointing day for me was Ants.
Really?
The music.
Oh, the music's
the
always
party was amazing.
Yeah.
The vibes were amazing with our boys.
I don't remember the music at all,
It was
mate.
shit.
No, I don't think it
Some
was
of it was
bad.
okay.
I don't remember
During
it.
the day was okay.
You know what I didn't like about Ants? The crowd.
It's not the same as it
It's
was
not.
5
It
years
didn't
ago.
used to be
yeah,
like that. I feel like the crowd is very, not to shit on European crowd, but it was just a very like, it just wasn't. I don't know what it weren't like a normal party. Do you know what I mean?
I don't remember it, mate.
Oh, bro, it weren't.
I'm not going to lie, boys. I didn't leave the garden once.
Neither did I.
But I did.
I never went into the mix once.
Same.
I went into the mix.
I did not step outside our fence. I didn't leave.
That day is a blur to me.
Oh,
I
no, listen,
remember
the
everything. It was a
day
good
was
day.
amazing. The day was amazing. I'm just disappointed how crap the music's got.
Yeah, there was no lot of vibe.
Some of the
Like,
boys loved it, though.
no, it was a good day. Don't get
Well,
me
yeah, it was
wrong.
your first time in Ibiza.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
very
I think-
intensive, but don't forget, we take that for granted. We've been in the environments for fucking years.
Long.
That's a very cool environment.
but-
like, flames coming out the stage,
Yeah.
and pumping music, visuals. It's kind of cool, but
And
when
they've improved the sound system as well.
yeah, but when
like-
you've done it a million times, I mean, now you actually listen to the music.
Yeah.
That stuff doesn't impress you anymore. You're like, this music's actually shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I went past a certain point. I didn't hear it. Like I was just too involved in the
That's
crowd.
what
And
I'm
saying.
around
I
our
just
It was
people.
more
like-
like mingling.
It was-
It wasn't never
didn't
the
care.
vibe.
It was
Yeah.
a good day, but I feel like the previous Ants rooms that
So-
we've done, we've been better.
So what
I
I
think-
was
I
going
think
to
you
say
were
was,
right.
Yeah.
what I was going to say was, do you not think like you're subconsciously comparing it to
Maybe.
previous answerings and like
I know what you mean though.
the
Did you get
I
what
know what you
I'm
mean.
saying?
I
Bro,
think
the-
the first year. Sorry, go on.
I
Shut
was going
up.
to say the prior one to that was like we was how many? Look at remember the ratio of like.
Well, we
females
did
we had
fuck
to
the
men.
ratio, bro. There's 30 men in a room.
But that's what I'm saying. We had
we
that.
still done the. We still
I
done
filled
alright. We done
it
alright.
up,
We done
filled
very
it-
good.
filled it up
But I'm
good,
just
mate.
saying, like in comparison to previous rooms we've done, of how many like females we had, like you can't recreate that. We was heaving with women the
Yeah,
previous
yeah.
ones.
Well, bro,
I'm
I
saying
think-
wall to wall crumpet.
Yeah, but bruv, we was this year, but we
Come
just
here.
had loads of men to
Yeah.
dilute it.
Yeah.
yeah, no, we did, and it's difficult to like bring that many of your boys and then balance
And
it.
there was more boys that come in as well.
Exactly.
Do you know what I
and
mean?
it's
Like,
difficult to balance with that many females. Do you know what I mean? And I think that plays a big part in it.
It was still a great day.
Yeah,
I'm not
absolutely, it was still a
discounting
good day.
An unbelievable day. Just
I would love to say Ocean,
no,
but,
I weren't.
but
I
like, I went past a certain point and I blacked out.
Yeah,
I
same.
drank so much, and next thing I know, it was like 10:30. We're like, mates, we're going. I was like,
I had a
where's my
great
day
day.
gone?
I like
know.
that. Ocean
but
was
I
good,
did have some
man.
very special moments in Ocean with some of the boys. Like there was some very, but for me, my favourite day was Destino.
Destino.
Yeah, just looking around and everyone's just like,
And
fuck
I had a very
Lord.
special moment with Joey, right? And most of the time I hate Joey, but I had a very special moment with Joey
I
but
hate Joey. It's mental.
in Destino, and he put his arm around me. We was having it. We were living it, and he put his arm around me, and we was laughing about it. And I went, and even he said to me initially, he was like, "Mate, look around, bro." He's like, look at all your people. And we sort of turned around, and like there was just like 30 odd of my boys plus sitting around there, and like everyone pieing. Some of the boys, Goldie, talking to girls. The boys were vibing with each other. Like just smiles on everybody's faces. And he was like, bro, he's like, you boys have created this, man. And I was like, it was a very, very, very wholesome moment for me to look around and be like,
Suppose you could see you
Yeah, I
can't.
was gonna say,
well,
like-
I did see, but everyone was double.
Do you know what that just?
That's
that,
why I felt like 60.
Everybody thought there's
You
60
did,
man
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
you know.
Oh my God, we've got so many new friends. What's going
Bro,
on?
that's the same person. What you
Just
mean?
doubled up.
But
do
that
you
for
know what that
me,
does prove though? That was like I said on the right side call last night. We had tables and bottles nearly every event we went to, but Destino we didn't. It was just literally GA
Crowd,
entry,
yeah.
walked in and was in the party in the crowd. We didn't have the bottles, didn't have the backstage, didn't have nothing like that. It was just a
No.
normal day out in the rave with the boys, and that was the best day.
That's
Yeah.
Probably the
fair point.
cheapest day.
That was the cheapest
yeah,
day of the
yeah,
trip.
it was, yeah,
And
Cheapest
maybe
day of
one
the trip, and it
best.
was the best day of the
Yeah.
trip.
yeah. It was
And every
unbelievable.
one of the boys thoroughly enjoyed themselves.
Yeah, they did. Everyone was on. Like, all I looked at the boys, and they were smiling from ear to ear. I was
They couldn't
like,
believe what they were seeing. 'Cause
Yeah.
don't forget, we take it for granted. Some of these boys are 19 years
Yeah,
old.
Yeah.
I know.
They've never done Ibiza. And, now
no, some of them 25, never been to Ibiza.
and they're now in this crowd with all these women in fucking cowgirl boots.
Come here.
And they're like, what the hell is going on? It's
So
very
many-
must be very overwhelming.
Yeah.
Imagine being 19, surrounded by loads of older guys. unbelievable women, that fucking sound system and them DJs and them scenes going on, you must be like, this is heaven. This is heaven.
This is heaven. Talking about women,
Yeah.
what are you guys saying to me about the caliber of females this season in Ibiza?
Not as good as previous years.
Boys, now that you know all of us have had our hair transplants, we want to make sure we're using the best kit out there to ensure we're looking fresh at all times, and that starts from the top down. Rene is the only products that we use.
Exactly that, boys. I am a big fan of this sea salt spray. I love coming out of the shower, sticking this in my hair, add a little bit of cream, and then finishing it off with the matte spray, which also smells absolutely banging, boys.
Best thing about this, boys, you can take it anywhere in the world, and you want to make sure you're always looking on absolute top form. Once you're looking fresh, keep your natural hair in place, looking the best it can possibly be. Rene, boys, that's where it's at.
Now, boys, if you want to cop some of these amazing products, all you need to do is head over to renecosmetics.com, link in description.
You know what it is? I don't know if it's that, or I just don't know if we've been exposed to so much now. It just feels normal.
I think I agree with Merc, bro.
I just feel like we've done the Marbella's, we've done the Ibizas. I just feel like this is like a baseline now. Like I feel like the next level is like more exclusive.
Kind of what you
more
expect.
Well, you know what? You know how you could like confirm this as well. When we go anywhere that's not a party world now, like all the countries we went to previously in this year, you're like, there's hardly any birds here. And I think that's because we've been so desensitized by being around hot women in these environments. When you go to places like anywhere, like Turkey, Morocco, Australia, even Australia's got hot birds, you're constantly comparing, going, oh, birds here are shit. There's no good birds here. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because your caliber is a certain, your caliber of standard is
well,
a certain level.
You know what the next step is then, don't you?
Mykonos.
Brasses.
Well, of course.
Sorry.
Brasses,
Sorry,
yeah.
I am brasses.
Yeah.
Rick James said cocaine is a hell of a drug.
What do you feed them?
You know
what? Feed them chicken. No, cocaine.
And chicken. The next step is Mykonos and Saint-Tropez.
Well, Mykonos is one of the best places
Next
I've ever
year,
been.
okay, let's call it. Well, let's fucking call it right now. Let's call it next year. Next year, next year, I've had a beer. Next year, where do we want to be at? Like, I tell you what, by the end, where do we want to be? New Year's.
We need.
Oh, no, I'm not
No.
okay,
fair enough.
The plans change. I would like to do Dubai for
But summer,
I
think summer we need to do a Mykonos or Saint-Tropez step.
or both.
Or both.
Or both,
I
yeah.
want to do both.
Remortgage me gaff.
If you want to sponsor us, pledge £2 a month to Graft Kings 012121, and we will have a very good party on your behalf.
You can come with us if you want.
I have a sponsors too.
The thing is, with
They
Mykonos,
do. They actually do.
do you think like we'd be too much for not too much for Mykonos?
No,
but
because
do-
we would change. We're
chameleons,
chameleons,
bro.
bro.
we're messy, bro.
Bro,
What the fuck?
I didn't see what happened.
What the fuck? We're
chameleons, bro.
Yeah, we are. We got that dog in us, mate.
But bruv, trust me, you do adapt to your environment.
do,
When I
yeah,
went to
yeah,
Mykonos, I was
100.
more of a degenerate 4 years ago when I went there.
Sophisticated degenerate.
But you change your degeneracy. It's like you switch. All right, this time it's degenerate tonight. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well-spoken degenerate tonight.
No.
Do you know what? I love that about us, though. I really, really do. And that is something that has always been on my radar.
We can adapt.
Bro,
Bro,
press enter. Sorry. Press enter.
Bro, like,
Thank you.
we've been to Bali, we've
Yeah.
been to Australia, and I'm not saying all these places are so different, but they are different
They are, yeah,
environments.
different crowds.
And
Yeah.
some people some people only go to specific environments because that's
Yeah.
what they enjoy. I feel like we could go anywhere.
Anywhere.
Of course.
And the fact of the matter is, like, we were all strangers once upon a
Yeah.
time. So to be able to find like 4 individuals that are so on the same page is the reason why I think this is going the way it is. Because there's nothing that you guys have ever suggested and I've gone, I'm not too sure about that. Like, there's nothing that you said, oh, we should do this or try this. I'm not too sure about that. Everyone's just up for anything. And that's what's great about this, and that why I believe we can diversify it to any way we want to. Like, I know we party, I know we do that, but we can go to Mykonos, we can go to Bali, we can go to Ibiza. I can go to fucking India if I have to. Like, there's nowhere that we couldn't go and make content. In
I'm
my
game to
opinion.
go India.
India vlog will be lit.
Bloody bastard.
Imagine how funny
It would be
Well, that's
lit.
what I'm
but-
saying. I've just said that. No one turned around and said, oh, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, no, that'd be
Really,
so
that'd be funny 'cause,
funny.
like,
I would go.
Because
But
it's
I
us
want to
four.
go. I
would
actually
go.
really want to go. It'd be so funny.
The thing is, we speak about the ROI on stuff. Like when we went to fucking Australia, the
Yeah.
ROI was terrible financially. I just think the ROI at the stage we're at
That
right
would
now,
not financially
At some
cripple
point,
us.
anyway.
India would not.
yes, it would, bro.
India's
Probably-
cheap as fuck,
No, it's
bro.
not, bro. If you want to
Ashton
send like
went
the 5
there.
star, what?
Ashton, the fucking American geezer went there. He had a
We
great
can't
time.
stay in the
There's 4 of us,
slums,
bro.
bro.
I'm not standing in the. I want to stand in a nice. I'm not
No,
going to
he's in
Indian.
the slums.
I'm not standing in the
Fucking
slums.
staying
What,
by
all
that
this
train
equipment?
track. Fucking
All
hell.
this equipment and
I
stay in the
think you'd be
slums.
okay, you know.
No, in a nice hotel, you'd be okay.
I reckon, like, you know, like being exposed to to that Indian demographic.
Culture.
It's just no. I was gonna say Indian demographic is the same as America. If you're known in India and people are like investing into you, you can make peas, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying I don't think the ROI would be great.
I think
Later, I'm not discounting. I'm just saying later.
Okay, so next year, what's our top 3? I know one of mine. One of mine is I really next year want us to do a skiing party holiday next
Yeah.
year.
If we're gonna do skiing, we need to go in March. We should go for our birthday.
Skiing
When we
would
was
be
in
cool.
Australia, everyone. Where was we in March? Australia.
Australia,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone I saw on socials was in skiing.
Where?
France, Val d'Isère.
Oh,
Yeah.
about to say, yeah,
I'll do that.
I'm game.
I've not
100%
really
game.
done that before.
Well, last time I went on a skiing trip was many moons ago, and like I know how fun skiing
Bro,
trip
skiing's
is.
lit.
I'm
Like,
game.
So good.
Imagine us lot on the slopes, few beers, and we skip bread. You would not stop. You would not stop
No,
laughing.
we said we was in the right side one, weren't we?
We can
Yeah,
do.
Any trip now, I'll invite any of them.
You could be them, nah.
Not all
It's
of
not that I
them.
don't want them there. Like we said on the call to all of them last night, logistically, what we did here is because of who we knew here.
Yeah.
That's how.
Yeah, you
and
can't
by the
do
way,
that
let
in
me
Marbella,
just
making
give
us-
one shout out as well. I want to give a very big shout out to Matt Holmes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Matt
our
Holmes has
boy,
been
yeah.
with us since day dot. He's fucked
Matt
with us when we
Holmes.
had next to 0 followers. He's been with us from the very beginning. He's been on our pod as well. And no matter when we land in Ibiza, this geezer looks after us all the time.
Always.
And Matt Holmes is in the right side as well. So if you ever join the right side, you've got full access to Matt Holmes as well. He is the plug out here. If you need anything sorting, this guy can sort it. He is actually the guy that plugged us when we went to Eden. He took 30 man into a super club.
Yeah.
The people can't do that. Matt Holmes had the connect to do that.
Yeah.
So shout out to you, brother. I
Always
really
got
do
love for
appreciate
us.
you.
Shout out to love to all our people out here.
Yeah,
Listen,
all of them,
like,
yeah.
Like Lottie, you know who you are. Lottie, you've looked up. Like without Lottie, we would never have gotten through that queue.
Yeah.
And Kem,
Like, ever,
sorting that table out in
You
Ocean.
know what I mean?
That table was sold out months ago and you patterned it for us,
Yeah,
bro.
like she took Lottie took all 30 man, 30 man, past the fucking queue, walked us straight through, gave us the bands, was like take them through, sort them all out, yada yada. Yada. Like Lottie's been our girl since day. Like all our people out here look after us. Like, but I know we'd look after you in return, but for what our people do for us where we go, like this is
that's
what
what I'm
relationship
saying.
building
The
is all
reason
about.
why we
man.
was able to make this trip the trip it was is because of the connections we know.
Yeah.
We can't do that in most places because
No,
we
you can't.
don't
Yeah.
have connections in all these places.
For real.
Nice.
So if you try and organise 30 man in Mykonos, it's not going to work.
Yeah,
No,
sure.
Try
no
and
way.
do
Not-
Saint-Tropez, it's not going to work.
It's too strict there, isn't it?
But I have full confidence now that we could do that in Marbella. And I-
30 man.
Yeah, bruv. I really do.
Maybe.
I won't say his name, but I know I could ring thingy.
I think
and
certain
I know-
certain places,
Certain
yeah.
places, it
Yeah.
wouldn't be as
Not
patterned
everywhere,
as
yeah.
this.
You pick and choose, innit?
And we made this a very affordable trip for the right side through manoeuvres we made.
Yeah.
I don't think even
Marbella would be the same.
even with the contacts that we have in Marbella, I don't think you can make it a cheap trip for them boys.
Probably,
Nah.
yeah. I agree
Oh.
with that. We'll
It's,
do
ex-
it.
it's
Especially
expensive.
on
Okay,
bank
anyway,
holiday.
listen. Top 3 trips next year. I want to do a skiing party holiday, potentially Val d'Isère in March. Where do you want to go next year? That's one.
Mykonos, top of my list.
Okay, Mykonos.
I would have said Mykonos.
Yeah.
I would love to go South America at some point.
That's it. I think that's a given.
That doesn't even...
Really?
I want to
I
go,
would
but
love-
I'm not like,
I
oh my
would-
God, I want to...
Nah,
I thought that was a given. I thought we was doing
Yeah.
that regardless.
I would love to go South America, get around some fucking Latinas, and some pure,
Colombia.
and some
Pure.
pure, pure people.
All right, yeah.
What was you thinking of?
Huh?
Yeah, pure people.
Yeah, pure
Pure
people.
people.
Nice, pure people.
Proper people.
Just like
Proper house parties.
Proper birds.
Proper birds.
Proper Latinas.
I would love to go South America. I've always wanted to.
I'm
go.
on
Yeah, South America
I
would
just
be
wanna-
good.
I just want to put me fucking cigar in my mouth, wear me hat, open me fucking linen,
Yeah,
act like I'm
yeah,
Pablo,
yeah.
just wave me arms about. Come here.
That's you can't say
Yeah.
that.
Buy things for you.
We can't we have to cut that out.
Right.
That's a
Cheers.
fucking. I'm not even saying it, but you can't say that.
I don't even know what I said. That was out.
Oh, I've not eaten and I've had 2 beers.
I'm not eating
Innit,
either.
fucking
Our
right.
breakfast was beer.
I would love to go, but if we did South America, that would have to be like a tour.
Oh, it'd be so lit, man. We have to. Omar, you've got to come with us, bro. Otherwise, we'll just go so far west.
My
Let,
brother.
let's think
This
realistically.
bird's never gonna let him come with us, bro.
He has to keep us in check.
Let's think realistically. End of this year, we would go to Dubai.
That's the plan, yeah.
Essentially.
A month in Dubai.
A month
I'm
in
happy,
Dubai,
yeah.
No,
Maybe,
I think
maybe
it's
even
too long.
No,
America.
it's not,
I
bro.
think
We
it is,
did
bro.
6
You
weeks,
want-
bro, and we loved it.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think
We
it is.
There's nothing else going on when
Bro.
you went though.
what?
When you guys went, there was
we
no
should do
fucking
like
going
2 or
on.
3 weeks in Dubai and fly to Bali straight after.
I might want to go Bali that. Oh, okay. Maybe end of January.
Nothing's going on in January, February, bro. Nothing. Mason's
I
getting
hear it.
distracted by his side piece, isn't
I
it?
hear it.
I'm not doing anything.
Bro, your eye fucking her.
No, she's eye fucking me.
You're giving her that weird dodgy eye of yours. It fucking creeps me out. It makes me feel
I don't see it
uneasy,
now.
boy.
Well, I don't know. Hope.
Pope.
He might be able to save me. He looks like he's got peas. Check his online banking. Yeah, babe, all right, don't worry about it. I've got more money.
You got
than
Jewish money.
Shalom.
Shalom money.
Anyway,
what's that cat
do I-
called?
Kosher money.
Kosher money.
So let's be straight. This
Yeah.
is this is not the last IB for Triv, is it?
No, of course
Never.
not.
Never will be.
someone
I'm
said
coming
that-
here till I'm 55.
I said that to someone yesterday.
got
I
one
said,
more
I
year.
honestly think I'll come here till I'm 50, bro.
I got one more year.
But you got 40 more years in you.
But why would I not want to come here?
I want to. What did we say the other day? We said we would absolutely love for us four to come here when we've all got girlfriends. To come here with our
wives or
four
girlfriends?
Which
Well,
one?
whatever,
No,
both.
No, no.
I'll do both.
No, no.
How
We'll have...
many?
One trip with the girlfriends, one with the wives.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. We've got the wives. We'll come in with our girlfriends.
No, we would absolutely love to do a trip with our four missuses and just us four of our cameraman and like have it on.
We'd all leave single.
Like, no, you,
No,
bruv, no way,
I
bruv.
just tell him to edit it out.
So
We'd
stupid.
all bro,
There'll
you
be
come
no
in with your
vlog.
bird, bro.
Just an intro and that's it. Just nothing can go
We
in.
come straight to the end. That was a great trip. Really enjoyed it. I would love to. It would be special.
It would. I
It'd be
agree.
very different.
Yeah.
The great thing about this place is like we don't come here and just hit super clubs. Like there's people that we know, there's environments that we could go to and have like nice.
I've been
little-
2 super clubs
nice
this
little-
whole trip.
Yeah,
Well, that's
I've
what I'm
not. I've
saying,
been
like-
one.
Yeah.
People associate
been
Ibiza
two.
with just like 7 a.m. jobs, and it is. But there's so
You
much
can
more
do
to it.
differently,
People don't
yeah.
realize how beautiful Ibiza is, mate. Like you go to Fuerteventura and fucking get
Which
a
we
boat
didn't do.
out and go to the restaurants and go to Old Town and go to East Side. Like this place is absolutely beautiful. Like if we came here with four missuses, which we will do, and I would absolutely love to do one day, it would look very different to anything you've ever seen us put out before.
Yeah.
Like, and we'd still be equally as fun.
I think that's the natural
Not like Jordan, then.
evolution. Huh?
And also, like,
I said
everyone
not
always.
like Jordan then.
Jordan.
Man of here.
Oh fucking hell.
Bro, let the side down.
That's
Bro,
Yeah.
I called him out. He got really shirty.
Yeah,
man.
Jordan, you did let the
Do
side
you want
down
to
a
see the
bit, bro.
text messages he
I've
sent
never-
me?
I've
Like,
never
it's
seen
a little
voice
bit different. Like if you're here with 4 of you and 4 of your misses, then just
Yeah,
on your
Bro
own
said
with-
he's going to come Ocean, Bowden Ocean.
I mean,
And Bowden Ants.
yeah.
I would.
Thought more of you, Jordan.
I love the idea of like us being here with our girlfriends, but then like we're still us. Like I'm not. This is in no shape.
I'll
to
never
anyone,
change.
ever.
Ever.
But I'm just saying,
ever.
like I want to be around women that can still allow us to be our usual self, but they can just be in that mix as well,
Yeah.
integrated. I
Absolutely.
don't want anyone to stop me from being how we are on these holidays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
like-
I'd love my
Work,
missus
bro.
to look at us and laugh.
Yeah,
and
but
go,
like if we just
"They're
came with our
wankers,"
misses,
but I
I
love 'em.
doubt it'll be work.
Let's get one thing straight. There's a question that's always swirling around the Graft Kings, and the question is, how long can you do this for? And the answer is forever.
Long as we can.
Mm.
But it
It will-
changes
The
ever so
brand,
slightly.
it will
yeah.
evolve.
Listen, last year we come here just us. We come here, done a party holiday. This year we come with the right side of our community that we've grown in the last year. Next year, who knows?
What's the matter? Come on, look,
Come
this
on,
is
come
Laura. It's
on.
our
Come here,
favourite
come
girl.
here.
Come here, girl.
Come here, girl. Come and get in.
Yeah, we're in.
This, I'm gonna have to pull you in here a bit. A bit sweaty there. This is
I don't
Lauren.
think it's in. Come with
She's from Dublin.
She's from Ireland.
She's from Ireland. She has looked after us like no tomorrow. She didn't like us when she.
No, let her go
No,
on. You
yeah,
tell her.
no,
Tell
no.
the
We
people.
didn't like them at the start.
Why?
No one does like the Graft Kings before they meet us.
Let her talk. Go on. Go on.
Because they came in and we were like, everyone was like to us, have you seen their podcast? And we were like, no. And we were showing clips of them giving about girls who do seasons.
Red flags.
Red flag.
As if they're not walking red flags themselves.
Yeah, we accept it.
We accept it. We wear the red flag.
What in the Ibiza final boss is going on? Says, oh my God.
But the
But they're
question is,
actually
have we won you
alright.
over? Have we
I
won you?
wouldn't say won us over,
I think we have.
but we've had a bit of laugh.
We have.
We have.
Are
like-
we as bad as the internet perceives us?
No, you are exactly how we think you are. But you are sound about it, so we'll let you away with it.
She is sound as a pound, Lauren.
Yeah,
honestly.
we love it a bit.
She's looked after. You know what? All the wiki girls here.
Yeah.
are
Yeah,
bang.
sound proper.
They're all good to look at. They all look after us, and they're all very respectful and nice. And then they
And
give us.
see,
They
when they
give
meet,
us.
when they actually meet us,
We
they love
put
us.
us in your place as well. We keep you humble.
You do, you do, you
They
do.
give it to us as much as we give it to them, and that's why we love them to pieces.
Especially the Irish.
Yeah.
Up the
Especially the
Irish.
Irish.
Up the Irish.
Up the Irish.
The
You
Irish.
need to stop with the bad accents. though.
Why?
Sense-style.
Where's Mason?
Where's Mason? We found Mason.
Boy, should we get 4 more points?
No. Still go, Sam. We got too much to do.
Yeah.
We got too much
that's
to
me.
do.
Shut up.
No.
These are all dossers.
What up?
Yeah.
Sorry, came down this morning, working the breakfast. One of them sitting here out with 4 Graft Kings. You've 1 Graft King and 3 Sleeping Beauties.
No comment.
No comment at all.
Go
Okay.
on.
Sweetheart.
We're not done with those. Whoa, girl.
There's still loads of
four for
nectar in
pint
there. Everyone asks us what's the step for the Graft Kings, because we are fully aware that we can't keep doing the same content, but the content will evolve naturally as we progress and as we grow.
Yeah.
Like this year was the right side, right side
Holiday,
Ibiza vlog. Next year, who knows what the life has in stores. We're always evolving. We're always changing. Behind the scenes, we're always working. We're always doing different things to grow this brand bigger and bigger and bigger. And as we grow, the dynamic of the vlogs and the content we put out will change. So you ain't got to worry about that. We're in this to the fucking...
Yeah, don't worry about
breaking down,
us,
y'all.
bro.
We're in the soil.
In the words of Joey fucking Samir, don't worry about me,
move,
bro.
move,
Don't worry about me, bro.
Sick. Well, listen, it's been a fucking
Mason,
pleasure.
we're only 36 minutes in, bro.
Are we? I was just thinking of the cameras. Sorry. I didn't
fuck
want
it,
to. If
let's
the other
run-
2 die, we're fucked.
Let's run him into the ground.
Like we're
Just
well,
run them into the
yeah, but
ground.
we're fucked if they die.
Whoa.
Like,
We're
we're
not
fucked. We are fucked. If one of them 2 dies now, we're fucked.
What the fuck, bro? Don't worry about it. Stay there. Let me pause it. Let me see. I've got an idea.
Oh, my head.
I feel sweet as a nut.
I'm fucking sweating out.
Oh.
What? I heard podcast, what? Say it with your chest, girl. What? You got your little minions? Can everyone like and subscribe, please? Thank you. I said, can you make sure everyone likes and subscribes? I said, can you make sure everyone likes and subscribes?
Told you. What did I tell you?
Do you know what? We'll bring the flag out. We'll bring the flag out.
Right, guys, the cameras did in fact die, unfortunately, because of the heat, and then we had a bit of wind that actually did knock one of our cameras over, and it's fucked the lens.
Yeah,
so
so we've
It's
actually
not good.
We're actually a camera down. We've had
Yeah.
the cameras a year and a half, and one of them's finally dead. Thanks to the wind. So the elements have actually nearly wrote off the whole Graft Kings podcast.
A moment of silence for the lost camera, please.
But
R.I.P.
we'll be back. We've got warranty.
Yeah, we got warranty. We got repair. But
Anyway, on to the next. So,
2 main things that
our other
happened.
boys that have been out and we've met 2 huge linkups that have been fucking amazing. First one, shout out to Nick Nasir and the
Yeah,
boys.
wow.
You just came through. It was lovely to meet you boys. They wanted to see a bit of culture and a bit of old school Ibiza. So we took a Mambo's. It was a good
Yeah.
night, wasn't it?
Mate, do you know what? I'm actually very fucking proud of us and surprised that we've actually managed to pull that off, because
Yeah.
he's not an easy person to contact.
Agreed.
He has no idea who we are.
Yeah.
He's massive in the YouTube game in America. He's in our territory, but like I said, he had no clue who we were. So
Yeah.
big shout out to Ollie for even patterning
Yeah.
it for us.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do that. Ollie's our guy in Bali. He patterned us up for fins and he's just in and around the area. But if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have had the opportunity to meet him.
Yeah, it was a great night. His boys were great energy.
Mm.
They'd come off the back of a few heavy days, and they said we wanted to take them to Ocean, but the boys said, they were like, boys, listen, we've had a few heavy days. We want to see a bit of culture. We want to see a bit of old school Ibiza. So I said, do you know what? Let's step to Mambo's. We went to Mambo's. Mambo's was in the team there. Actually, were really accommodating. They
Yeah.
actually really looked after us. We had a great drink, great bit of food, great vibe, and it was a really, really good evening. It was great fun.
I think that was the perfect kind of place to take them because they didn't want to go out. They kind
Yeah.
of wanted to see a bit more of a culture. And to be fair, the Mambo Sunset is renowned out
It's
here.
elite,
Like,
yeah.
everyone knows about it. So
It was a sick
was
night.
good.
Obviously, we come from the same world in regards to what we're doing, but we're miles apart in terms of culture and how we act and the things that we say, lingo. And straight away, as soon as they meet us, we're just like speaking our lingo. I'm like, they're like, how are you? I'm absolutely peppered. It's like, peppered?
Yeah.
Because I want to start using that, peppered. And it's just like, you just pick up on these like little lingos and it's funny as fuck. Like even with Bread Gang, like they'll
Yeah.
just turn around and say, let's get fucking blank out.
Yeah.
And it's just like, we carry it out onto where we are.
But you know what? The Americans don't normally have great banter, but then they pulled a fucking joke on us, didn't they?
Yeah, them lot were good.
They
Yeah,
don't-
they're
we
very
won't- we won't
funny.
repeat the joke, but
No.
they pulled this massive joke on us where they actually forced us to believe in a scenario or a story.
They were
And
good.
we
That
had to
was good.
pretend like we were okay with what they were saying.
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah, fair enough.
We're all screwing inside because we didn't agree
I was
with
like,
it.
this is awful. I don't want to hear this. And
So
then they
funny.
went, we're only fucking with you, dude. And I was like, oh, fuck. So you actually had us on the ropes. So fair play.
Yeah, they were a great vibe. Really good, really
That's
good.
good. The
night.
Ibiza vlog's going to be a very, very special one because I know
Yeah,
we've
for
never
real.
done anything like this. So.
And then, like I say, to have then Nick and the boys
Big
from
love
Oz,
to them boys.
Bread
Big
gang,
big
yeah.
love
Bread
to them.
Gang. Fucking,
Oh yeah, Bread Gang come through as well.
Spawned out of absolute nowhere. Met them in Bali outside Luigi's briefly. Got invited to their party.
Yeah, Nick's
It was
Nick's birthday,
30th.
wasn't it?
It was
Yeah.
Nick's 30th. Went to that. And obviously me and him have kept like good contact.
Yeah.
And he was saying he was going to come to Ibiza. And I was like, oh, you're going to pull for, oh, you're not last minute. Yeah, I'm here. I'm
And
through.
Bear
What
in
you
mind,
saying?
he's messaged us off the back of 9 days on the trot, and I'm looking at Oz like, oh, we need to go. Like, we can't let him come all this way and not
And
show
not meet
face.
him. Like he's in our back garden.
We pulled it out last minute, and to be fair, that ocean step was a pretty cool situation for us.
That was
Like,
a very overwhelming
yeah,
situation.
that's probably the most we've got recognised by people for what we do.
We've never been that mobbed
No,
since
never.
we started.
It was nice. It was good.
But you're gonna need to understand though, I think personally, like, the reason that we wasn't that mobbed when we was with the right side boys is because you're rolling heavy with like 30
probably,
guys. So people are a little bit intimidated to come through. Rightfully so. Like if you're around 30 men.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Do you think people are gonna come over unless they catch you in that moment where we was quiet in the mix?
Yeah,
It was just us three and we're just balling around. So
it's all
people
love
feel
as
a little
well.
more
It's nice to see
comfortable.
that everyone's like got something nice to say. There's no like animosity. It's all people just showing love.
Oh yeah, a
and
lot
being
of people
nice,
show a lot
like-
of love,
Yeah.
respecting what we do.
Yeah, I got time for it.
Yeah, no, we respect everyone that comes up to us and shows love as well, man. And, like we really do.
Yeah, we love
appreciate
it.
when
Yeah.
you got to remember, boys. Without you lot, we are nothing. Like that, as real as it sounds, like it is, because we don't have viewers, we don't have people that fuck with our stuff. Then who are we? We're just guys on the internet, just talking
Chatting
on the
shit,
internet for
yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
So without you, we're nothing. So we owe it all to you. And every time you boys come up and show love, we do really respect it. And I do see some other YouTubers in the game and stuff when they get people coming over to them, they don't really give them the time of day. And I'm thinking you're doing yourself a bit of a disservice because without these people, you wouldn't be anyone anyway.
I agree.
Amen, yeah.
Like,
So-
we will literally stop and have a convo, take a photo with anyone.
drink with
like,
you,
yeah,
like-
like invite you out. Like
Yeah.
fuck, you know, we don't give a fuck. Like
I agree.
we're just
Why would you? That's the whole point. Is these interactions?
That's it.
Yeah. And
We're
these
one of
encounters.
yous at the end of the day.
I think that's some of the best feedback we get back is people saying like, you guys have never changed. You don't think it's above you. You don't think this.
Never.
Like you're always you're for the lads. And I think that's always the message we wanted to push. And at the end of the day, we're all just fucking four normal guys.
Amen.
Bro, I still go to my local boozer.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
give a
what I
fuck,
mean.
bro. I don't care.
I don't think we'd ever change.
No,
It's
never
not
change.
beneath you at all, is it?
No, of
Nothing,
course not.
nothing
Nothing's
changes.
beneath any of us.
No.
That being said, though, like, would appreciate if the boys, I mean, again, like, we've had this conversation. A lot of people that watch our stuff doesn't subscribe, and that goes
Yeah,
a very,
for
very
real.
long way for us. We never really kind of do these podcasts asking people to do that anymore. And I just think, like, if you guys do like us and you do want to see us to be able to go to these types of environments and do more of this outrageous shit, you subscribing means the world to us. So
Yeah.
if you have a YouTube account, it takes 2 seconds, man. Please hit that
It
subscribe
does more
button.
for us
Like, it
than you
does.
know, boys. It really, really does.
Keep
Like,
an eye on that.
hitting that subscribe button for us enables us to grow, enables us to be able to do even more crazier content in different locations, in more places. Like, it's not just for hitting, like, we don't just say it for the sake of it. What Ozzy's saying here, like, really, really does back us and enables us to continue doing what we do for you boys and, like, just create even crazier and better content for you. So even if you haven't got an account, guys, please just literally name, email, password, hit subscribe. It fucking does us the world of favours, man.
The word of favours.
I've not said that in a
I
while.
was going to say the word of favours.
World of favours. Well,
Good little pod.
it's been special.
Mm.
Ibiza, the 2025, I think will be one that we remember for the rest of our lives. Shout out to everyone who's helped us out. Shout out to everyone who's been with us on the journey so far. Shout out to everyone who showed us love and continues to do so. Because like the boys are saying right here, without you, we'd be nothing.
Facts.
We've got one more out
I
here,
was-
haven't we?
I was going to say,
Got
I got
another
one
one.
more year.
Oh,
One more this
definitely.
year.
I
We're
got
another pod.
No, I just meant,
We're another pod out here.
I
Another
just meant
pod,
in
yeah,
general, I've
yeah,
got
yeah,
one more
yeah.
year.
We might have to step in
For the next
August.
10 years, I've got one more year.
We might have a valid reason to come back in August, but we'll
Oz,
keep
Yeah,
what?
we'll see, but
You're
we'll
40
see.
now. Why are you not married? I've got one more year.
I am
boys.
married, but I've still got one more
I've got
year.
One more year.
Yeah, we'll do one more pod out here, potentially to come and celebrate something special with a few
It won't
friends
be
of
an
ours.
RB for recap or debrief, will it? It'll just
No.
be
No,
another-
no.
do
But
that.
you might see one more
Alright.
vlog in Ibiza in 2025, but we'll see. We'll see.
Sorry, boys, I'm watching the cameras because I don't want to lose another one.
let's
We'll cut it for now, boys.
We're,
Listen,
we're gonna wrap it, boys. We can't lose another camera, otherwise we're cooked, boys. Because then we're
That,
gonna
that
want.
was a heavy. All right, let's call it.
Boys, we love you. So thank you for all the love and support.
Like, subscribe.
Leave a comment in the comment section.
And we'll see you in the next.
Thanks,
Peace.
boys, in a bit.